Hey, what's up, guys and girls? It's Jesse Daley here in the U.S. Virgin Islands. My friends, let's take a look at what's going on out in the Atlantic Basin regarding potential cyclonic development, and we'll take a look at anything that the National Hurricane Center is looking at. We'll also take a look at the latest Global Tropics Hazards Outlook that was just released by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Alrighty, my friends, I hope you're doing very well out there. Let's jump right into our Tropic Watch. We are looking at infrared satellite imagery courtesy of tropicaltidbits.com. This was obtained on Wednesday, October 1st in the morning. We can see that there is a lot happening in the Atlantic Basin. We can see hurricanes Imelda and Humberto near Bermuda. These systems will affect Bermuda. In fact, Imelda will move right over or just near Bermuda where there is a hurricane warning in effect. So please make sure you're staying safe if you're in Bermuda. Swells from these systems will also affect portions of the Caribbean, the Bahamas, and a large area of the east coast of the U.S. mainland, and of course, the swells will affect Bermuda as well. We are now looking at the 8 a.m. update from the National Hurricane Center, and as of now, these are the only two systems that the National Hurricane Center is monitoring. However, there is another tropical wave that AccuWeather is monitoring that may emerge soon off the west coast of Africa. That is one that we have to keep an eye on, particularly here in the Caribbean. Let's jump over and look at NOAA's Climate Prediction Center, and we're going to look at the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook as of Tuesday, September 30th, and we can see that we may have the possibility of more cyclonic development into October, particularly during the first half of October here in the Caribbean. Anyway, we will also see some development over in the Gulf and the Western Caribbean, as well as the Eastern Pacific Basin in October. So please make sure that you're monitoring the National Hurricane Center. Here is a very quick look at our forecast here in the U.S. Virgin Islands for the next few days, and we can see that we'll have a chance of showers as a tropical wave approaches, and the temperatures will be very, very warm. Please make sure that you're being careful out there. And here is a very quick look at the temperatures of the ocean around the local islands. We can see the water is around 86 degrees Fahrenheit, about 30 degrees Celsius. Marine conditions will be hazardous due to swells generated by hurricanes Imelda and Humberto. Stay safe, my friends, and as always, I will keep an eye on the tropical skies come rain or shine.